In this video tutorial, I will be showing you how to attach a new drive to VMware. This drive is going to be 10 gigabytes, 5 of which we will be using to create a simple volume. Then we will convert the whole drive to a dynamic disk and then extend the simple volume by 2 gigabytes. Then, to top it all off, we will use disk part to extend disk 1 to use the remaining 3 gigabytes of unallocated space. To add a drive, we first have to turn off the virtual machine. Then we click the little icon that looks somewhat like a hard drive, and we click that. Click Add Device right in the top right corner. Click New Hard Disk and Add. And then we added the default setting to 10 gigabytes, which is what we will be needing for today. Then we click Apply. We will be using the disk management feature that is bundled in with Windows Server. It's found in the Control Panel under System and Maintenance and under our Administrative Tools. Right here we see our disk labeled as disk 1. This is the one we just attached before we booted up the drive. It's offline, so we have to turn it online. Then we right click and hit New Simple Volume and hit Next. And we change this size to 5,120 megabytes, which is the equivalent of 5 gigabytes. Then we hit Next. And we're just going to assign the following drive layer to E. We're going to click Next, so we're going to format this using the NTFS file system. We're just going to give it the volume label of data 1, and we're going to want to perform a quick format. Then click Next, and overall details, and Finish. The next step in this tutorial is to change disk 1 from a basic disk to a dynamic disk. Do this by right-clicking here and clicking Convert to Dynamic Disk. This is just asking us to make sure that we're wanting to convert the proper disk, which disk 1 is the one we're wanting to choose. And click OK, and this is just confirmation. Go ahead and click Convert. This is saying that we're not going to be able to use the operating system, but it's not on disk 1, so we're OK. Now in this tutorial, we would like to extend the data 1 partition by 2 gigabytes. So by right-clicking there, we hit Next, and we edit the 5,117 megabytes to 2,048, which is the equivalent of 2 gigabytes. Then click Next and Finish. Now, as you can see, it extended the volume. Now we're going to be using disk part, which is the command line feature of Windows Server, to extend the remaining 3 gigabytes of unallocated space. We do this by typing in diskpart.exe in the command prompt. And then, in order to see which volumes we're working with, we're going to type in that command. We're going to want to make sure we use volume 0. As you can see, it's the one we just created with the label data 1 and file system NTFS. We type in select volume 0, so that points it to the correct volume that we're working with. And all we do is type in extend space size equals 3069, which is the remaining unallocated portion of the drive. Now, to verify that everything works, we'll work back over to the disk management. And as you can see, it did indeed extend the volume. This is going to be it for a tutorial, so see you next time.